Okay, so I wanted to do this video on basically something about Cynthia G. I meant to do this video on Cynthia G a while back, but I was doing some other stuff at the time. I've been doing a lot of covers lately, so this is why I mainly haven't gotten around to doing a lot of different videos I was planning on doing. So the first one is going to be on Cynthia G. I think I don't get it. People always who like her try and act like Cynthia G is like some kind of person who is smart, someone who they respect or something of that nature. Many of the time I watch her with other people that she's associated with, and I can't help it, but they do seem to socialize as if they're very ghetto. That's just my perspective. Um, I've seen some people who are divestors who interact with each other, they don't interact as ghetto as she does. I mean, I can think of one person in particular who's, some people would say a swirler instead of a divester, some would say divester. I don't really care. But the person, plenty of people would say she acts ghetto, but she does not act like that. Like, the thing with Cynthia G, they're always fighting. Okay, like the people she associates with are always fighting in a very ghetto way too. It's not like, okay, I disagree with you, let's debate. It's like, let's go and be very ghetto, loud, talk over each other as if we're at the Maury Povich show, and you probably would be even fighting if you were face to face with these people. Um, so that's what I don't get. It's like, to me, isn't Cynthia G ghetto? I remember watching one person that I was subscribed to and am subscribed to, and I guess she comes from a hood of some sort. And she specifically was saying that Cynthia G was more mainstream than what she was used to. I'm like, okay, if she's not ghetto, then I don't know what is ghetto at this point, because the way Cynthia G carries herself, the way she talks and things of that nature, is in a way to basically expect people not to take her seriously. Because, I mean, like, if you are stereotyping, you are what people would think a ghetto, some people even use the word ratchet, black woman, um, then people are not going to take you that seriously because of your background and how you're presenting yourself. It's like that for any other person of any race. It's not specific to black women. Anyone who acts that way is not going to be taken seriously. Um, but I never understand why people expect people who don't act like that to relate to her or to take her seriously, or her perspective as something that black women should have in common. When it's like, if she can't even handle herself properly like an adult, or the people she associates with can't even handle themselves properly like full grown adults that they are, then how can they really be expected to, you know, come up with um, they can't really be expected to have a sound argument when they can't even control themselves. That's just my perspective on this. And they try to claim that they can try to impersonate or pretend to be like spoilers and divestors, but they can't even behave like a half decent, or not even even one that's considered a ghetto black swirling black woman is still better than these. Some would say this is what happens when you're involved with black men. I don't know personally because I've never been with one, so I wouldn't have any comment on that.